Namaste and welcome to Statschat. Let's try and understand ahead of the second test between Bharat and Bangladesh. What is it that makes Bharat tick and so dominant at home? Ghar par itne bahubali kyun hai Bharat? And what's the secret formula? Well, the answer lies here. Yahan clue hai. It's the all-rounders, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a reason why. If you look at it, among the top 10, there are 3 Bharatiya players who are part of the top 10. Only England has 2 representations. Australia has 1, New Zealand has 1, Bangladesh has 1 and West Indies 1. At the top 2 are Ravindra Jadeja and Ravichandran Ashwin. And of course, there is Axar Patel who comes in at 6th. Why? Why are they so dominant? Why are they so critical? And why is it that we are saying that this is the formula? This is the secret behind Bharat's dominance at home. The reason being they perform with both bat and ball. That's what they've been able to do. Ravindra Jadeja especially, 1,637 runs at a phenomenal batting average of 41.97 since the World Test Championship cycle began in 2019. और साथ में देखिए उन्होंने विकेटें कितनी ली हैं, 107 विकेटें ली हैं और एवरेज भी 24.53, काफ़ी माइजरली माना जाता है आज के टेस्ट क्रिकेट के फॉर्मेट में इसे. और अगर आप इन दोनों का डिफरेंस देखें तो हायर द बैटिंग एवरेज, लोअर द bowling average. So जो differential जितना ज़्यादा होगा उतना आप as an all-rounder you are effective. So the effectivity ratio or the average difference is 17.44. How much more than Glenn Phillips? Glenn Phillips करीब 14 पे है, करीब 3.45 points, 3.5 अंक आगे ऊपर हैं. And not so far behind because of a phenomenal bowling average, very miserly, 19.34. Axar Patel makes up for the lack in batting or runs compared to Ravindra Jadeja. But he's got more wickets, so he is really returning good purchase whenever he gets a chance, and that's why he's at 16.54. Ravichandran Ashwin is making runs at the lower order, 1,061 runs, but he's also getting wickets at an average of 20.4. So if this batting average for Ravichandran Ashwin improves, then he will also climb up, but he's still there among the top 5 as far as performance with both bat and ball. Let's try and understand the Bahubalis at home. Why? Look at how this average spikes up. The differential, it was 17.44 there, home and away together. Look at the average at home, the average differential, 26.64. That means his batting average rises up about 8 points to 49.4. His bowling average comes down by 2 points and hence the differential of 26.64. Look at Axar Patel. Axar Patel is again doing better at home compared to how he is doing between home and away, and that's why he's at number 3, 20.94. Ben Stokes has been doing very well for England at home, and that's why he squeezes in at number 2 between Ravindra Jadeja and Axar Patel. But look at Ravichandran Ashwin, still at number 5, consistent, and he's been delivering for Bharat better at home than away. Let's look at the away numbers. Away numbers they are at 2, 3 and 4. Glenn Phillips goes up of New Zealand, who's been doing very well away compared to doing at home, and he's got a phenomenal batting average and also doing very well. That recent 5-wicket haul has helped him, and he's played fewer number of tests, though, fewer number of matches, but you should see the differential at 24.36. And our players who've been consistently part of the team, can they do better away? Of course they can, but have they done badly? You can't say that. They've been doing considerably well for Bharat and proving very important. Now, let's try and understand about run machines. How good or bad are they as run machines? 50 plus scores from 2019 World Test Championship cycle. Ben Stokes has 24 50 plus scores. Look at Ravindra Jadeja at 14, and then we have Axar Patel at 4 and Ravichandran Ashwin at 5. So between the three of them, they have scored so many 50 plus scores in that lower middle order that showed up our batting and perhaps put us from a position of weakness to a position of dominance, and that speaks for itself on its own. So between the 3 of them, it's 23 50 plus scores. Ben Stokes has 24, and the only other person from England is Chris Woakes. So they are at 27 50 plus scores for their team, for their side. And here they are at about 23 50 plus scores, the 3 all-rounders of Bharat. Let's try and also see among the wickets, 5-wicket hauls. Now, this is where they make the difference. Look at that. 11 5-wicket hauls for Ravichandran Ashwin, 5 5-wicket hauls for Axar Patel, and 4 5-wicket hauls for Ravindra Jadeja. So, when they get a chance, they get in, they really get into the wickets, and that's what we are seeing. Compared to the number of 5-wicket hauls, some of the other all-rounders across other test-playing nations have got, ours are just phenomenal. So, they're not a support role. More often than not, they're playing a lead role as bowlers. And they are absolute winners. Look at the number of times they've got player of the match. Ben Stokes, England, 5 and then the next England player, Chris Wokes, 2, so 7. But between Ravindra Jadeja and Ravichandran Ashwin itself, they've got 7, and you've got Axar Patel with 1 Player of the Match award. So they've got, it's in the order of Player of the Match, so Bharat has 1 extra. Plus look at Player of the Series. Ben Stokes is thrice, Ravichandran Ashwin thrice, Ravindra Jadeja once, and Axar Patel so far has not got Player of the Series. But between the 3 of them, when they get into the mix, they both with bat and ball, or either with bat or ball, they prove to be vital cogs in the Bharat performance wheel and their dominance as players. And that's the reason why we say all-rounders are the secret formula for home dominance for Bharat.